Yeah! Hello, ladies, gents, and all of my big titty goth ex-girlfriends. We return to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I have spied a wonderful secret. I was traversing this area, looking for things I may have missed, because, you know, when I'm doing commentary, I'm like, I am not 100% paying attention to everything. Oh, you can count on me to make it to the other side. Now, can I make it up the spiral walkway? This is gonna be slightly challenging. I may be signing up for my premature death to gravity. It's okay. Butthole is an immoral, mad, crazy person. She has no problem whatsoever slow walking up this steep incline with 70,000 feet drop at at the width of her shin. It is extremely easy. This climb is the easiest challenge I ever embarked upon. This is so freaking inconsequential compared to stuff like taking a eldritch god flame of chaos into my breast and spreading it through the entirety of reality of the lands between, only to then wake up again all the way at the beginning. In my heart, I was a veteran, but in the real world, everything was reset. What is this madness? Clearly has taught me that nothing matters. Well, it turns out that there is no way all the way to the top. Are you kidding me? I have been bamboozled. I've been had. But Mikula himself, he put this trap here to embarrass me. Can you? All right, Torrent is quite the goat. He is a goat horse, 100% capable. Yeah, okay. There's no way I can make it to the top. Unfortunate. What you want me to do about it? You know, it really did look like it was a walkway to discover a secret. Those 80,000 runes are as good as gone. There's no way I can get back there and then be able to. I guess I could. Yeah, I can totally get back up there, walk all the way back to my runes, and then simply climb all the way back down. Damn it, 80,000 runes? I can farm them in a literal minute? I don't care! My name is Tarnished Butthole, and you will steal nothing from me. Ha! Let me have my hands free to climb down, because this is gonna be quite a challenge. This is going to really hurt my knees. I thought for sure I was a goner, but no, I am the greatest. Alright. So, there's two spots that I have yet to visit before we move on past the weird fire walker that destroyed me earlier. Let's go over to this corner, because I spied an item over there. I was just going to go there without even recording it, but I was like, oh, there's an item. There may be some kind of weird event, some kind of something important. It just seems to be a burnt, giant kind of fellow. Revere Spirit Ash, that's a thing that you put in the Site of Grace. Tell me what this is. Bolster Revere Spirit Ash Blessing. Spirit Ash of those who came before. Infused with potent spirituality. Acquired from the corpses of Horn Scent and other objects that ritually decorate townships and villages across the realms of Shadow. Consume these at Sites of Grace to bolster your Revere Spirit Ash Blessing. The Revere Spirit Ash Blessing bolsters both summoned spirits and spectral steeds' abilities to deal and navigate damage that has no influence outside the realm of Shadow. The withered corpses were called tutelary deities, and Revered Spirit Ash was said to quietly accumulate in the palms of their hands. Interesting. The Revere bolsters both summoned spirit, spectral steeds' abilities. That's so strange. I guess it's just... It is just a strange thing to specify. Like your horse is going to take more damage thanks to this. I mean, it's not like the horse can deal damage unless Torrent received a bite attack suddenly, but I look forward to burning this at the sites of grace at every opportunity. Like I've established quite thoroughly, I need every bit of help that you can offer me, buddy. Let's head over to that mound of trees. Ooh, I'm seeing some kind of bird. Some kind of vulture type of creature. They're about to ambush the crap out of me. I was about to start shooting, and then it came down. Okay, he's not going to move. Therefore, I get an opportunity to snipe. Hello, hello, creature. Ooh, madness, straight into your brain pan. Decent damage. Still, they must be pretty tanky towards fire. That's some kind of fire resistance. Guarantee I've seen that attack do 1,000+ damage. Alright, okay. What you got? You got absolutely nothing, just some more graves I can't even desecrate? Come on. Alright, I guess we'll move on to the next promontory over here. All this pile of nonsense. Let's fight the bird hand to hand. Let's see what kind of moves it's gonna do. Okay, you are absolute trash garbage. Good to know. Good to know. Did I ever put my rune arc back on? No. I really should. Not. I really should not, because we're, you know, in completely unknown territory. I'm going to be going through a bajillion rune arcs. But once I get down to 15, I'll stop throwing them away. This feels like such a great place for me to get ambushed and get my rectum thoroughly explored. But, you know, I'm ready. Ambush me, baby. I can take any threat that you throw at me. What is going on over here? The incredible spiritual slinkies. They're about to all careen down the hill. Oh, it'll be a beautiful sight. We just do a lot of murder. Yes. You have ass Poise. Absolute trash. Here, give my holy blade. Damn. Seems like holy damage. They may be vulnerable to holy damage, which is great because holy damage in the end game is ass. So it is a nice change of pace. So what are you, absolute weirdos? You are a thing I can attack. Okay. Alright. I didn't mean to. Come on. I thought that you were just part of the scenery like the graves. Now, a giant pile of blue tubes is pissed at me. I suppose I will just have to kill them all. How disturbing. What a strange thing. This is so quintessentially Japanese. This is Spirited Away all over again. They do damage. They're about to start going and then become a horrendous, bloated monstrosity that chases me down the bathhouse. Attack! I probably should. Ooh, sprouted hair. That is disgusting. I'll teach you not to barf your disgusting hair filaments at me. Alright, well, I don't want to do battle with this pile of nonsense. Let me just ride right past. Visit this mausoleum type of place. That looks like an elevator, perhaps. Either way, we are hitting that summoning pool. I've been enjoying the co-op experience. Alright, this seems like a catacomb. Big fan of those. Boss fight. I don't know if I'm ready for that, buddy. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Let me quickly go back and use my ashes into the side of grace. All right, and I'll be back. It would seem there's also a new thing to use in this SHADOW tree. Do I actually have two? I guess I found a second one at some point. I have no idea where I picked up the second one. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Let me go back there. We're probably about to face the first of many, many thousands of roadblocks. Well, probably not thousands. I don't think the DLC is that big, but I look forward to getting destroyed by our first giant threat. Western Nameless Mausoleum. Alright, bud. Show me what you got. We're going to get ourselves all buffed up, ready for action. What kind of protection? Let's leave the protection open to see what kind of damage that this creature will do. Let's go in there with the flask on and the boiled crab. And probably the Black Flames protection is going to be the way to go. Just negate that physical damage. Black Jail Knight. You know what? You don't. Holy crap! Amazing. Ow. Ow. Alright, buddy. It appears that we have a similar arsenal, except I am so much better than you are. I gave you way too much credit. Get Sacred Bladed. Really enjoy the... What's it called? The Banished... Woo! Banished Knight. Great sword. You're gonna shoot at me, buddy? Don't input read me. Scumlord. Really should have delayed that attack for some good roll catching. Woo! Attack! Delay? Oh, he didn't roll. Delay? Delay? Idiot! Oh, jeez, he's attacking. Jump attack. I'm too much of an expert, bud. Oh! Run, butthole! Let me put myself out at full health here. You have no more goop, buddy. You have embarrassed yourself. Oh, hyper armor. It turns out that the embarrassment was all mine. I thought for sure that we had this, but the Ashes War combined with the mega combo right after was too much to bear. Poor Butthole got torn a new one. But I really expected, you know, an actual fat boss fight. It is just a spirit doing probably just physical damage. So we're going to go in there with the Black Flame protection. I don't know why I always go Black Flame protection. It is accidentally racist. I apologize for my terrible political incorrectness. It is not on purpose. All right, just full on. Full buff. I could maybe even go... Oh! Okay, he didn't do it. Get wrecked. He didn't actually get wrecked. Ooh! Top off here. The jump attack! The jump attack is the one concession I did to damage. Everything else is just focusing on tanking. All my amulets and all that good stuff. One of these. Man, it's like he will tank straight through that, huh? Oops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to use my juice. You're probably gonna shoot me. I will regret. Oh, caught in a candelabra. Delay it. Sometimes he will tank through it. Sometimes he will absolutely wreck it. Oh no! Well, I am not an honorable combatant. I will use my juice. Rah! Here, eat one of these. Some of the attacks he will totally ignore the crap out of. Oh! Yeah, that's a true combo right there. There is no dodging the follow-up. Uh-oh. Oh, alright. It's a little embarrassing, actually, that this is even remotely a challenge. This guy is not, really not that intimidating. His moveset, the damage that no! Oh, the flash totally saved me there. Holy crap! No, don't kill me! Wow, running, just running was not enough to get away. All right, you bastard, you signed up to get clubbed in the head. I've had enough of your nonsense. I could have eaten the full barrage there. That would have been very bad. He's charging it up. Run. Jump attack. Yeah, this is... Don't use the dual wielding here. Well, I like this pair of weapons. It's only for the jump attack. The moveset, the power stance moveset is pretty ass. Because they attack, you know, they don't attack together. Do you even have a possibility of getting stunned? What are you doing? What was that? That was a misclick, it feels like. Whoa! Hyper armor, bitch! Get destroyed by my giant Ash of War. And it seems like you are a glutton for punishment. Really, the traits are not worth it, though. Ow. Woo! Oh! Oh, come on, that should have totally landed. Roll caught like the absolute trash garbage I am. Alright, seems like Poise is a big thing to take advantage of. So let's equip a big bunker and just wreck them that way, hopefully. Oh, that was a mistake. Or one of these. I mean, any kind of trade is just a bad idea. I think you're much better off just doing a regular attack. Just combo it with regular attacks, you know, and counting on his low poise to carry you through this fight. Do a 4 combo retreat. Oh, come on, I totally queued up a roll there. Alright, let's give him some space. He's ready to roll through most of its attacks and go back in and do another 4 times combo and back off. This is a good strategy. This is what I'm talking about, like when I started the video saying I'm going to try and take advantage of everything I can. Don't get stuck in one, oh, I need to beat him with this strategy. The Banished Sword Knight, this is what we started with, so that's what we're going to use. No, I'm going to change my strategy immediately as soon as I realize or I think, hey, this other method is totally going to help me out. And this situation is a very good microcosm of it. It's, wow, this is some good stuff. Pretty cool. Like realizing, hey, it has low poise. Let's equip a fat bonker that attacks fairly fast. I'm feeling pretty proud of adapting, even though he did kick my ass a few more times than I anticipated. Alright, I am glad that it wasn't a whole ass dungeon. It was just a cool little encounter here. Let me check out this new weapon though. That looked like a great sword. I am a big fan of great sword. It is a freaking strength weapon as well. Solitary Moonslash, huh? Describe this to me. Steel greatsword wielded by the Knights of the Solitary Jail. Through a secret rite, they relinquish their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Next, they engrave their blades with 2 crests, one depicting the light of birth, and the other an open pucker butt. Unique skill, Solitary Moonslash, sharply slash downward using the greatsword, shooting forward an arc of light. Strong attack allows for an advancing follow-up. Let's check it out. I am fat rolling right now, it's okay. Very standard greatsword, but ooh. I think it's just the Ash of War, huh? How about the... yeah. Crouching. It's just the Ash of War. How about this one? Eh. Jump attack? Yep, nothing different. Very standard Ash of War for you. What? Very cool, very cool. Is it something that I'm going to go out my way to use? Yes, because I said that I would. So let's go and upgrade it. This armor set, it's so far up the list, but it is way heavier and the poise is so much higher than anything on its level. You have to go all the way down here. It is on par with the bolt gold armor. 26 pounds. I say pounds, but 24 units of weight. 26 units of weight. Compared to the Knight Cavalry armor, it is half. So there's no way I can wear any of these without fat rolling like a big doughboy. So unfortunately, even though it looks cool as hell, this armor set shall not be worn by Butthole unless I want to fat roll through my life. Super badass though, damn. It's also an enormously heavy sword. Look at that thing. There's no way I can use this on a general basis. I'm gonna do it though. We're going to just not have any of this armor on. Just equip lighter stuffs, just so I'm able to wield it. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I want to use it for a little while. Let's put some upgrades into it, and maybe it's actually a ton more damage once it's upgraded. Ah, it's a somber weapon, that's why it will not take ashes. But it is a strength weapon, so at least we're going to make it +9. Because holy crap, it is excellent for a big bonk kind of build, just a strength-based character. Wonder if I can buff it. Let's see. Let's go back to the Land of Shadow. Nah, I can't even electrify it. This is kind of a deal breaker. It is basically incompatible with my faith build. Let's use it to slash a few fools just for the sake of it, and then we'll go back to our regular schedule arsenal. A shame, but you know, pretty neat. I'm glad this exists. What is the deal with you? Who are you carrying that pot? Why am I here killing these people? I mean, I will be remiss not to at least use the actual war. I've been surrounded by dogs! Get wrecked. Filth. I mean, it's really cool. I really like the actual war. It's just not for my... not for Butthole right now. Get rid of you. Okay, let's move on. We have exhausted every little place that we can do here. I did see that right there, but that's just for descending. I'm not even gonna try to climb up there with Torrent. There's no way that's gonna happen. Let's go back to the side of Grace, and we're going to reconfigure ourselves yet again. Alright, clearly we want to avoid the crap out of that Fel Reaver. There is a very clear landmark right there, but I saw another landmark right over there, and I marked it on the map. Let's head that way. Discover what the Land of Shadow has to offer. Equipped with a big bonker! I am a big fan of splitting skulls with extreme force. And through the power of my faith. Oh! Well, we have discovered a fortuitous cave. What is this? A painting! The Sacred Tower painting. Well, that one should be easy to find, huh? There should be a description for that, though. Check it out. Work of a wandering artist. Reminiscence of a painting titled The Sacred Tower. This painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of a painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. Cool. Alright, let's discover what this landmark is all about. Man, that cold will just not leave me. People with horns for heads, okay. Is that just a hat? Or are you all weirdos? Are you actual horn heads? Crazy omen heads. But... oh! I just wanted to kill your acolyte! I'm leaving. I'm not interested. I really wanted to kill all this cult. Ooh, backhand blade. A little bit preoccupied with the environment right now, and don't want to mess with you, buddy. Let me just continue exploring this whole area. Please do not chase me. Wonder how far it chases you. Certainly it's still coming my way, but I think it lost interest already. It doesn't seem to be very persistent. Grave Glovewort, level 3. That's just what I came here for. You know, it's so generous. The Land of Shadow to have level 3 Grave Glovewort. Something that is very much in short supply. Bonk! Well, I'll do it. Cursed. Yes, this is the optimal weapon. Optimal weapon to get rid of these birds. I mean, clearly these birds are not a challenge in any capacity, but I am glad to have humiliated them so thoroughly. It went away. Did I really run that far? How did I miss all those birds? I don't know, bud, but I don't think there was any loot. I do wonder about the giant trees. Seems like there will be something around them. You don't want to miss out on whatever is hidden between the nooks and the roots. Some delicious mushrooms. How else could I have made some mushroom soup? Okay, ow. Let me just leave. That is indeed the big draw for the area. And of course there's also the giant bridge looking. I haven't actually bothered to look at the freaking horizon. Let me actually put some attention. I'm not being chased, right? Okay. Puts a little bit of attention here. That bridge looking over there. A giant castle. Some kind of church-like edifice back there. And then an even more castle. And of course, the shadow of the Erdtree. A few temples on the top. Man, this is some extremely cool looking area. I really, really like it. Hey, there's... What was her name? Hilda. Lavina. Eritrea. Sonia. Smelly. Vagina. It is not even any of them. It's just a completely new person. All right. What is this? Oh, another Scadutree. Touch the cross. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here the first of the flesh of my body. Very forward of you. That is littering, sir. That you can be fined up to $10,000. Oh, you're another person. I thought it was a statue. From the back, I thought it was one of those weird statues, but you are a person with a warm face. Very disturbing. I want to see what it actually is. It's like a... It really is maggots, isn't it? You seem like a very good aligned individual.
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Miquella.
I turn nobody's heels,
that
buddy.
Woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my
Excuse me, my kind?
By Marika long betrayed, set aflame.
I am one of a kind. I'll have you know I'm the Elden Lord.
No delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
You and I are starting on the wrong foot, buddy. Have you seen the size of the club that I am carrying? I will not disrespect a person that looks like this.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this.
Now that's better.
These are the sites of the crosses I found. I
Give me
urge you,
gifts.
follow
Worship
after
at my
Miquella.
feet.
As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Cross map, huh? Map of cross sites received. Check in inventory. Sure. This is just the map. Nicholas Cross. Wonder what they're for, though. I'm sure that I am about to learn about it. Inventory. All right, let's see. What is this? Material used for crafting item. Exceedingly rare to find. A young shoot. Heavy with Empyrean blood. Material used for crafting items. Blah, blah, blah. Set to burgeon forth from where the golden blood of Miquella, the wounded Empyrean, pooled. Cross map. I see. I see. A simple map drafted by a Hornsent, marked with the locations of golden crosses. These crosses indicate Miquella's footprints, where Miquella traveled. I see. I think we are right in the middle one. There's one on top of the cliff, it seems, and then one inside of the giant castle. Don't know if I needed that because they're kind of visible from far off, you know. So I don't know if I need a map of it, but I appreciate your effort. Do you have anything else to say?
As
No,
long as
you're
you
repeating yourself. All right, what do you have to say, sir or madam?
Lady Leda spoke of you.
It's a lady.
You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola.
I'm not that
Won't we all?
tarnished.
I am Freya.
I am the
once
survived
fought alongside General Radahn.
tarnished. Everybody else is
You
dead.
can be sure I'll hold my own.
Okay, you are an ally and
Oh, another
a
thing.
good person.
Did you
I am
speak
sure
to
your
our
end will not be
darling friend?
tragic whatsoever.
If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these
Is this
lands.
map really that important
Yeah,
that
Mikola
2
the
NPCs
Kind's
need me
footprints.
to make sure that I have it?
If you've yet to do so, assuming you...
The map was pretty ass. Not gonna sugarcoat it, Freja, or whatever your name is, if that's your real name. All right. Let me just leave you alone. Stop disrespecting you. That is so badass, though. Look at that arch. Absolutely gorgeous. Really love the look. The look of the area is absolutely beautiful. All right. Before we head to the bridge or the arch, we're going to do the arch. But before either of those, we're going to head over to the cliff. And we're going to look down the cliff. We're going to see if there's idiots whose skulls need to be cracked. We're going to find any kind of hidden loot in between the gravestones. God damn it, is yet another path, actually. My bad. That's all. We're going to go through the archway. Actually, the archway is probably leading to the town, huh? Whereas this path, I would surmise is a dead end. It just goes to these weird lake areas. And then spits you back out. Oop. Savage Lion's Claw. The Ash of War. That is, you know, the Lion's Claw is like the absolute best spinning super attack. Freaking awesome. If you make it savage, it's even more awesome. There's so many places to go. It is you get option paralysis. A bunch of filthy shadows over here. There's really nothing to find, though. I'm glad I found the ashes, however. This is maybe a path that goes under the bridge. Kind of. Alright. Let's continue exploring these fields. Ooh. Sight of Grace. Give that to me. Scorched little berg over here. Perhaps signs of the opening cinematic. Mesmer's handiwork right here. It's weird how the cinematic doesn't exist in the game. Maybe if you leave the title screen open long enough, the cinematic will play. Oh, how it hurts from the very tip to toe. Help me, I must ask. Am I human still? Is that the reason I yet suffer so? No, you are just a ghost forever trapped in his torment. Isn't it weird how Elden Ring cinematics are purely promotional? What? They are not. They don't exist within the game. Am I incorrect in saying that? There is no way to actually play them. There's all these really, really cool promotional cinematics that From Software has put out. And the only way to see them is to find them on freaking YouTube. Or maybe they are in the trailer, you know, in the Steam page. But they don't exist within the game, and that weirds me out. It's like they're like important lore info dumps, some of them. And yet they don't exist within the game. Isn't that funky? I think it's funky. I think it's funky. You don't have to agree. Anyway, I am quite the chaotic explorer. Cannot make up my mind one way or another. And the policy when exploring anywhere, you kill absolutely everything. That is always the policy when going into a new place. At no point will I ignore enemies that I have not killed at least once. You're not a weird ash creature. Oh, you are. Ah! Ah! They're sucking my brains out! Ah! Oh, no! I'm killing! I've been subtly assaulted by truly frightening monsters. I will retreat. I will retreat and come back with the power untold. You scumlords. Oh. Don't suck my brains! What a weird ass monster. I thought that they were like fly creatures, but it's actually a person mutated into some kind of moth monstrosity. Why you have to be weird like this, man? Why you have to be weird? Set them on fire. Set them on fire. Ah! Ah! That was very scary. No! Let's die! At least I wasn't a full suck. If I had been subjected to a full suck. No consent, man. No consent. I'm being truly stupid. Like, just smash it. Ah! Please! I wonder why the other one did so much damage. What is going on? Just land an attack, buddy. There you go. The problem is not me. The problem is the Great Hammer. Great Hammers suck. Let me just get myself. We're gonna do the dual clubs. Jump attack to victory. Use an Ash of War. This scumlord is going to know Marika's holy power. Hurrah! Okay, you're dead. I greatly overestimated the amount of punishment that you could withstand. Alright. That was very traumatic. They really were not that impressive enemies in the end. Ailment Talisman. That is some harrowing imagery, buddy. What is this? That's like a freaking fetus. Desiccated fetus. Let me wear it around my neck. A talisman depicted literally a soul taken by sickness. Desiccated fetus. When certain ailments are triggered, this talisman grants resistance to the same ailment. When the weak are infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. Very interesting. Broken rune. Golden traces, blah, blah, blah. It's just 500 runes. Wonder why even introduce a different type of rune, but it does exactly the same thing. I guess it's just a little bit of extra detail Miyazaki wanted to put in there. Alright, we have explored this burnt husk. Looks like we're done. Abandoned ailing village. Much like I anticipated. And it's not quite a dead end. But it's like the lesser spot to explore before the other two big landmarks. I wonder if this goes all the way down to the river. River slash lake slash slow. This is slough. I don't like you. By Marika's holy power, I condemn you to the depths of hell. No, cookbook. Crafting repertoire. Yeah, but hefty fly pot. I see. Let me see. Inventory, item crafting. Hefty fire pot. Is that a new type of pot, huh? Didn't realize that it was different. Okay, give me some more juice. And we're going to... Oh, jeez. It's been 50 minutes of recording. I have been recording towards editing out the boring bits. But probably this is like a 40-minute video. Oh, good thing. Didn't expect the dog to take so much punishment. Ah! Please do not disturb me! Filthy canine threat. see any loot over here. This lake brings me Lake Agil flashbacks. Is a giant dragon going to fly down from its lair. What's some materials here? Ooh, rada fruit. How exciting. Where am I? Okay, we're like nearing the walls or the cliff. Certainly this is not a way in unless there is like an underground kind of passage. Freaking vultures. Disturbing area to be sure. Grave bird armor. I see. I have triggered the bird sentinels that are hot garbage. They're really trash. Really trash at the job. They just have Marika put them away of their misery. Put them. There you go. Get clubbed in the head, you morons. And runes, I want to use them for leveling up, for sure. Probably I'm going to aim towards level 200 by the time the DLC is over. Don't know what kind of inflated rune carriage we're going to be having. This is New Game Plus. I was just up there, right? What's going on? Oh, it's just freaking birds. I thought it was some other thing. Alright, this looks like we have properly explored this entire area. Oh, what is going on here? Discarded prisoner cages, looks like. I'm gonna go in the middle of the lake and some kind of horror monstrosity is going to awake. That may look like the husk of a building. That looks like a freaking dragon about to awake to me. Hello? Yup! Wow! Ghost Flame Dragon and a Great Katana. I really need to explore the items I have grabbed. Ghost Flame Dragon. He can probably split me in twain with nary a glance. So, let's stack the odds in my favor a little bit. Flame protect me, please. Give me that golden vow. Give me the blessings boon. A giant pile of juice in my breast. Here comes the flask. This dragon is pissed. Let's do it. Probably it can just murder me, right? But the power of my goddess compels you. That was a terrible run. I tried, okay? I tried. Mimic Tears is going to be happening here. Actually, I like... Oh, that's burn. Woo! Well, that's a decent amount of damage. We can at least damage-wise. Woo! Damage-wise, we can definitely do it. I don't know if, it would destroy me in a couple hits. Oh, get a hit in the head. You bitch. That is sad. That is pathetic. I mean, it is a freaking zombie dragon. It is half rotten already. Oh, but it's powering up now. Somehow did not burn. I will take it. I'm happy about this. Woo! Oh, they flooded right up my anus. I filled my mouth with disgusting rot water. It wasn't quite the shockwave. It was the sewage that went straight to my mouth that really did me in. Woo! Somehow, though. Somehow, you know, just killed me. Wow. That's not terrible. Easily does it better. More of this. Decent damage. Decent damage. We're really gonna tail swipe me, right? No? No tail swipe? Fire? Oh, just extremely aggressive. Whoa! That's definitely fire. Right on the way! Ah! Oh man, this is terrible. I think I way overused the flask there. I think I used 3 charges out of panic. Here's my chance. Here's my chance. He has a follow-up to that, right? Ghost Flame. Oh, you got destroyed by Butthole! She's too powerful. can't be stopped with the incredible blessing of Marika Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Sweet deal, brother. I am the greatest champion the lands between has ever seen.